Police in Kalamazoo are being forced to shut down several roads due to flooding from heavy rain. A section of Crosstown Parkway on the city's south side was closed because of high water over the road.
The images you just saw is what many people woke up to this morning throughout our area. News 8's David Horek joins us live from Grand Rapids with an urgent request from emergency departments and road commissions.
David, how are they hoping everyone can help those crews out?
Yeah, that sight that we saw this morning, Emily and Brittany, was interesting to say the least because of how side to side, how massive the water was covering that road. That was Crosstown Parkway. Now here in Grand Rapids, much better in terms of our drive back from Kalamazoo this morning. Kalamazoo probably not as much. But the one request that the city of Grand Rapids to the Road Commission of Kalamazoo County are all in unison to tell you at home to do when you can do safely is to take a rake if you have that in your garage and go to your storm drain that it's in your neighborhood and just simply try to get them all the muck and the dirt and the sticks and the leaves, any debris that could prevent any storm runoff, any water from getting into a sewer, because that way the crews that are out tirelessly working to clear those drains have less to do. But the two caveats is, one, if it's in a construction zone like it is a couple of blocks north of here towards north of Fulton Street here on College Avenue, don't do that because it might be intentionally shut off from you doing that. And the other one, too, of course, is a judgment call that's self-explanatory. If it's not safe from your perspective to go to said storm drains and clear them out yourself with this rake, it's best to leave it to the crews, which if you do see one, it's best to call the non-emergency number for your local dispatch center. So keep that in mind as we are all waking up to a soggy start to our Wednesday. We're live in Grand Rapids. David Horek, News 8.
Thank you, David. Still very cloudy in West Michigan. Meteorologist Blake Harms joins us now.
Blake, is it looking like it's going to clear up at all, or are we going to expect kind of this doom and gloom for a while?
Well, it's looking like we may get a little bit of sunshine before sunset arrives this evening, Brittany and Emily, which of course is good news. We're on the back edge of Beryl as it continues to move off to the northeast. Just some scattered showers that continue to plague the forecast, and that will be the case at times through this afternoon. Storm Track Live showing one main band that's moving through Muskegon County, moving south, so the west side of Coopersville down to the west side of Allendale, eventually towards Zeeland. You are next in line for likely some downpours as it continues to work its way southward. We also have some rain across parts of Van Buren and Allegan County. It's going to be spotty through the remainder of the day. Heaviest rain is over with, which of course is good news because we've seen a significant amount of rainfall over the last 24 hours, a stretch of about 2 to 6 inches of rain falling in the Kalamazoo, Battle Creek areas, especially up toward Lansing and Jackson. Even Grand Rapids picking up on more than 2 inches of rain here from this event so far. And again, thankfully, we are in the back edge. Flood advisory does remain in effect for the I-94 corridor. That's through 4 o'clock this afternoon. Flood watch remains in effect for the Grand Rapids area through 8 o'clock, although we've made it through the heaviest part of this storm. We can't entirely rule out a few more downpours through the remainder of this afternoon, though. Your afternoon planner does feature the chance for a few stray showers. High temperatures only climbing into the lower 70s. Any downpours that do develop this afternoon will likely create some flash flooding in a sense, especially in those roadways with how much rain we've seen over the last 24 hours. So just keep that in mind. We do see a quieter end to the week, but an active pattern kicks back up early next week. We've got a lot to get to in your 8-day forecast. We'll show it coming up in a few minutes. Emily?